Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So today I was actually planning on doing a green like St. Patrick's Day inspired look, but this did not come out as green as I wanted. So then I kind of wanted to go for like a 60s vibe, but this didn't really come out as 60s as I planned either. So this is just another, colorful eye look from me. I did use the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. I thought I would go back into this palette because I know his new Bloodlust palette is out now, and I'm pretty sure people are going to be looking at her other sisters. So why not show you guys what this bad baby could do? And if you happen to like this look and would like to see how I created it, please keep on watching. As always, we are starting off with our eye already primed, and the first shade we are dipping into today is this one right here. This one is called Flourishing, and we are taking that on the Sigma E25 brush, and we are patting this color all into the crease, and we are going to create like a little flick at the end. Now, in order to blend this top edge with this same brush, we're just going to use small circular motions, half on the color and half on our skin, I guess, the part that has no color. And just very carefully doing those small circular motions. Like so, that way it's like blended out. Now we do have to cut our crease, but we do have blue in the lid with the P. Louise base that we're going to cut our crease with. It can pick up some of the blue, so it won't be as bright for the color that we are going to lay on. So we do want to remove some of that blue. So I'm using a makeup wipe. This is the Neutrogena makeup wipe, and I'm just going to try to remove as much as I can. And I did shape the eye into the shape I wanted as well. Now you do have to wait for this to dry a little bit, so you could do whatever you want, jam to your music, all that. Now I'm taking my P. Louise base in Rumor 2. I am applying this directly onto my eyes. And I am using the Morphe M224 to cut my crease. And with this step, you do want to be very careful. Take your time, do not rush it. This is honestly, of course, the hardest part of the look, because other than this, the look is super simple and easy to do. And as you can see, some of the blue dragged onto the lid. We are now going to move on to the lid shade. So for the lid, we are going in with this shade right here. This is called Minty, and we are taking that on the Sigma E54 brush, and we're just going to pat that all over the lid. And to add more definition to the crease area, we're going in with the Sigma E47, and we're going back into that deep teal shade called Flourishing. And we're just going to carefully add that into the very crease of the eye. Now I'm going to line my eye This is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Intense Liner. And this is going to be the guide for the shadow that we're going to place on top. So there we go, we just have a nice base. It does not have to be perfect. The eyeshadow will perfect it, and it will be easier to get the liner straight and how you want it with the shadow anyways. So we are moving into the shade down here called Cremated, which is like a really deep teal shade. And we're taking that on the Sigma E65 brush. And we're basically lining our eyes and going over this liner with that shade. Now I'm taking the Morphe M321 and I'm just going to carefully smudge this brush along the top edge of the shadow. Now I'm just going to add mascara and lashes, finish the rest of my face off camera, and come back to you guys to finish off the lower lash line. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking that deep teal shade called Cremated once again on the Sigma E65 brush. I'm just going to line that right on the lower lash line, like right up against the lashes. Making sure to connect the bottom lash line and the outer corner of the eye. Now to blend this out a little bit, we are taking the Sigma E47 and we are going in with the shade Flourishing, which is that teal shade, and we're just going to carefully buff out this color. To finish off the look, we're just going to add loads and loads of mascara. So I am going to be taking the Hourglass Caution Mascara as well as the YSL The Shock Mascara, and I'm going to layer them on top of each other. Starting with the Caution Mascara. And the Shock. And I just now realized that I did not do my eyebrows, so I will be doing that now with you guys on camera. So I'm going to start off by taking the ABH Brow Primer and just running that through my eyebrows. Now with the ABH 7B brush, I'm just going to brush my hairs the way that I want them to lay. And I will be using the Anastasia Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. And I am starting off with the deeper shade on the same brush, the 7B brush. And I'm just gonna start off by making like small hairs in like all these little sparse areas. And now I'm going to go in with the light side to fill in the front of the brow. And they are already set because of that brow primer. Moving on to the next brow. And here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like it, comment down below, and share my video as well. If you would like to see more videos from me, please tune in next week. I post every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Thank you guys so much for watching. Toodles!